I'd like to win a dream test drive retirement overseas with international living because it's my time. Hi, I'm Rick. Let me explain why it's my time. I've been reading international living articles for many years, and I've often read how Cuenca, Ecuador was one of the best, if not the best place to retire. So last year, I decided to travel to Ecuador to see for myself why all the rave reviews. My traveling companion, Che, and I boarded our plane in Seattle. It was exciting to see such interesting architecture throughout the city. Quito is a large city, well over 1 million residents. Not being a big city kind of guy, after a week in Quito, I was ready to move on. Montanita is a cool little beach town with a bohemian flavor. Lots of young people surfing by day, playing by night. Have to admit, Che had a hard time keeping up with the locals. I found a thatched roof hut right along the beach for only $45 a night. This was my view from my patio deck in the evening. Finally, it was time to make my way to Cuenca. And it was in Cuenca that I fell in love. In love with the charm and the character of the city and its people. Magnificent churches lined the downtown streets. Why, it seemed that on every corner, I was constantly surprised to see such awesome structures. However, the local market in Cuenca was a sight to see. Each level offered an abundance of fresh fruits, vegetables. Fish fresh from the ocean were plentiful. Freshest of meats could be had. There was only one problem. I only had 1 week in Cuenca. I became determined to return and quite possibly make the move from Seattle to Ecuador. I wanted to come back and spend time to really get a feel for the city. I'd planned on documenting my journey so that those of similar interest could see what it is really like to leave one's homeland and venture to a new country. In the States, I've had many interesting careers. I've started businesses from scratch. I have a background in sales and marketing and finance. But now, I have the opportunity to turn the page on an entirely new chapter in my life. So you see, it is my time. I'm ready. Please allow me to be your eyes and ears on this adventure to Cuenca. If it's as nice a place to live as I think it will be, I may just have to delay that return flight just a bit.